Hello, everyone. Are you ready to step into the world of the most unbelievable moments? Watch until the end because some scenes are so strange that you may ask yourself, did they really happen? A small plane suddenly made an emergency landing on a highway, slipping between moving vehicles. Fortunately, there was no collision and everyone was safe. Whether caused by a technical fault or a control issue, this incident reminds us that aviation safety always begins with careful inspection and proper procedures. Nature is always unpredictable. It can turn peace into chaos in the blink of an eye and leave behind serious consequences. Perhaps everyone there was praying that the flood would not sweep away their cars. Real-life shocking moments caught on surveillance cameras show that life can change too quickly, and staying alert in a critical moment can make a huge difference. It is hard to believe this scene. Even though the car was crushed, the man was completely safe. Perhaps luck smiled on him at just the right moment. Dashcam footage captured the moment falling rocks struck a tanker truck on a mountain road in Tibet, sending the rear of the vehicle over the cliff. Luckily, the driver escaped by the narrowest margin. Are you someone who always prefers watching on a big screen so you do not miss any detail? This was not ordinary mud. It was a terrifying force that could bend trees and sweep everything away in just seconds. Wild animals may attack when they feel their territory is being invaded, so never get too close and always keep a safe distance to avoid unexpected situations. Facing a dangerous wolf, the cat still bravely refused to back down in order to protect its little friend. Wishes that seem harmless can sometimes hide surprises you could never predict. Fortunately, both the mother and her child were safe after this unexpected situation. Standing so close to the king of the jungle, it is hard to believe he stayed calm enough to keep filming. This is a rare moment showing just how powerful and dramatic the sky can become.
Go back, go back! Pawan, go back!
On a dangerous mountain road, a massive block of ice suddenly appeared like an uninvited guest. Hailstones as large as chicken eggs kept falling. Can this fragile tent withstand such violent impacts? A massive tornado appeared in Enid, Oklahoma. Have you ever witnessed a violent scene like this with your own eyes? Against the terrifying power of the water, even a solid bridge became unbelievably fragile. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to motivate us. A rare incident happened when a car suddenly stalled and got stuck on the railway tracks while a train was still rushing toward it. After sleeping for 600 years, the Krasheninnikov volcano on Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula suddenly erupted, creating a rare historic moment. No one knew what would happen in the next second, but staying alert helped him win back his chance to stay safe. Ancient trees that seemed invincible finally looked small before nature's fury. A photo is only truly valuable when it is taken from a safe distance. Hopefully he realized that before it was too late.
Ayuy. La ilaha illallah.
Allahu Akbar!
Kapbili, kapbili.
Wala listrik.
Where are you watching from? Tell us your state or country. Perhaps the tiger looked at the car and thought it was a strange four-wheeled prey.
Oh my god, it's screaming the whole time.
Oh God.
I'm scared.
With an ant mill swarming like this, do you feel dizzy or just want to scratch all over? This scene immediately reminds me of my spouse and me whenever we disagree. An adorable moment as the buffalo explored snow for the first time and curiously tasted that freezing flavor. After a year apart, the elephants still recognize the person who once cared for them. This touching moment truly deserves to be shared. Has anyone found the valve for this cliff yet? With water spraying like this, even nature must be shocked by the bill. A nearly 3-kilometer-long fissure on Iceland's Reykjanes Peninsula erupted, creating a glowing red river of lava. This was the 4th eruption in the area since December. Square waves are considered one of the most dangerous wave patterns in the ocean. Is this a warning sign for the journey ahead, or just a strange coincidence? If the Earth knew how to relieve stress, this would be a perfect example. Never underestimate a small whirlwind, because behind that seemingly harmless appearance may be a force that surprises you. Do you see what I'm seeing? He is lying on a sheet of metal in the hail, but no object is worth risking your own safety. Railway incidents keep happening, making us wonder, is it just a moment of carelessness, or do many people still not truly value their own safety? Just 1 second of distraction can cause a vehicle to lose control and crash. Always pay attention, slow down, and keep a safe distance to protect yourself and everyone around you.
Ano daw yung sexual?
A white cloud twisting like a snake in the sky over Wanasobo was considered by locals to be a good omen, signaling that luck was on the way. Does anyone else feel itchy when looking at this creature? If you know its name, leave a comment below. This scene was so scary that even legs stiff with age had to run faster than ever. She had only 3 seconds to choose, and deciding to abandon her property helped her stay safe in time. If no one told you, you probably would not believe this was a stream, because in Pennsylvania at that moment, It looked just like a giant ice rink. Nature does not have to be extremely violent to be dangerous, and this small whirlwind is a clear warning. When you tease a bear, you are putting your own safety in danger. The mother's quick reaction and protective instinct helped the boy avoid a sudden cobra attack just in time. You may not know this, but in Australia, the number of kangaroos can sometimes be more than twice the country's human population. The terrifying power of the ocean snapped the cargo ship in half during the storm. Fortunately, no one was injured. Las Vegas closed a chapter of history as the Tropicana casino on the Strip was demolished in just 22 seconds.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I got that on video!
A fierce snowstorm dumped more than 2 meters of snow across parts of Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula, burying towns and turning winter there into a harsh challenge. Look at this. The Chevy S10 looks like it was violently tossed around by a tornado. How strong do you think the wind was at that moment?
Oh là là, papa! Oh, putain! Oh merde! Papa, binalar! Oh là là! Ouais, hepsi düştü. Oh.
In Arunachal Pradesh, raging floodwaters swept through in an instant, carrying away property and turning a peaceful scene into a haunting wasteland. Perhaps this will be a memorable lesson for this man. Always look carefully and never be careless when crossing railway tracks. On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this strange phenomenon? The clouds seemed so close, almost as if they were about to touch the ground. During a fierce snowstorm in the United States, around 40 vehicles collided and piled up in a chaotic scene. Fortunately, no one was injured.
Holy cow.
Oh my God, it's like right in front of it. Oh my God.
In an instant, the peaceful scene turned into chaos when a magnitude 7.5 earthquake shook the area near Caracas, sending people running in panic to find safe shelter. This moment makes us realize that the line between safety and danger can sometimes be incredibly thin. A sudden flood rushed down Kannar in Himachal Pradesh, carrying rocks and soil and swallowing the entire valley in a cloud of dust within moments. Have you ever seen a traffic jam on the Cove Highway in eastern Oregon like this? Is this a chicken that has gone too long without a haircut? Its funny feathers make it look absolutely adorable. The earthquake in Caracas, Venezuela, shook the ground violently and turned everything into chaos in just seconds. He was just standing there, and the incident came looking for him.
Oh gosh. Damn.
The 93-year-old bridge ended its journey in just 3 seconds. Which method do you think is safe, fast, and has the least impact on the environment? Some women in China seem to enjoy this hair standing up look, but it could actually be a warning sign that lightning is very close. Beachgoers in Cabo were stunned when 2 mysterious oarfish suddenly appeared near shore, a rare sight that made the so-called doomsday fish even more mysterious.
Really good, one of the great spectacles that you'll never see in your entire year.
Is this the most amazing scene you have ever witnessed in your life?
Look at him lift landing over here.
Can you hear it? Oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry.
Just a brief lack of attention put the man in danger and gave him a lesson he will never forget. What happened that made him rush so much that he lost control? If this sweet father and child moment made you smile, hit like and follow the channel. The security guard may be able to watch over the whole area, but he could not protect his own cake. Welcome to Hawaii. This scene teaches us an important lesson. Never judge safety only by the calm appearance of the water. A plane had an incident during a performance at the Michigan Air Show on August 13th, but both pilots parachuted out and escaped safely. An elevated road in Thailand suddenly collapsed, reportedly due to a construction-related failure.
He knows what's in his truck.
Yeah, but he's...
Get away from the truck, man!
People often say home is the safest place, but apparently bad luck sometimes knows the exact address. Two cars suddenly collided in the middle of the road. Which vehicle made the wrong move in this situation? Fortunately, everyone was safe. Off the coast of Hastings, East Sussex, rescue crews bravely pushed through strong winds and rough seas to bring a surfer back to safety. A nearly 60-meter-high cliff suddenly collapsed into Lake Superior, turning a peaceful landscape into a breathtaking example of unpredictable geological change within seconds. Nature always knows how to offer unexpected wonders, sometimes so incredible that we have to ask, is this scene real? This young man's quick movement helped him avoid trouble. Do you think pets can sense danger too? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you think you have seen all of nature's strange wonders, visit tropical Australia, where these creatures can truly amaze you. A massive sandstorm swept across Tehran, carrying huge amounts of dust and causing air quality to drop sharply in a short time. This woman may be one of the luckiest people in Louisiana, as the wall shielded her from flying debris just in time. The peaceful scene at the foot of the Himalayas was suddenly shattered when rocks and soil slid down the slope, turning the highway into a dangerous area. Violent bolts of lightning tore across the sky in Tote, Texas, as a powerful thunderstorm swept across large parts of the state. A sudden gas explosion tore through Bree Street in downtown Johannesburg, tossing cars and buses and sending people running in panic. In the middle of a raging snowstorm, sometimes all you can do is stop and stand speechless before nature's absolute power. The collision with a power pole and streetlight not only caused serious damage, but also left many households in San Pedro, Los Angeles, without power for several days. An oxygen cylinder can explode when hit hard or exposed to high temperatures, so proper transportation is extremely important. Fortunately, both men were safe. A sudden nose-down aircraft attitude is an extremely dangerous situation that requires precise control and calm decision-making from the pilot to ensure safety. Was it an engine problem, or was there another reason the plane went straight into the snow? The terrifying power of Typhoon Yagi swept away homes and cars like tiny toys, sending chills through anyone who witnessed it. I truly cannot understand what made him recklessly gamble with his own safety in just a few seconds. In just a few seconds, nature can turn everything into chaos, while people may need a very long time to restore things to normal. This scene is almost unbelievable. How terrifying do you think the wind must be to lift a car at more than 150 miles per hour? A water pipe suddenly burst in downtown Indianapolis, sending a powerful column of water into the air and turning the street into chaos within moments. Watching them clear snow together shows that behind every open road is a quiet effort by many people. Even when we do not invade their territory, wild animals can still attack. Always keep your distance and quickly find a safe place. It seems the window cleaner did such an excellent job that the glass almost disappeared. Can you find me? The moment the crowd panicked and searched for a way out during the earthquake in Taiwan was breathtaking. It was chaotic and tense, and we can only hope everyone was safe. Las Vegas did not need a stage because the heavy rain was enough to paralyze traffic in moments.
Pretty exciting to see. Loads of water everywhere.
Power rescue number 2.
Amid the floodwaters in Queensland, a kind act warmed the hearts of viewers. Leave a like to help spread this beautiful action.
Hey, feeling, Ellie? That's good. Ellie?
Ôi ơi, nó lốc hết nhà rồi. Mà lốc nó đi lên mãi thế kia rồi kìa. Ôi, dọc cái đường 10 này chắn là...
An Australian man was relaxing on his porch when he suddenly discovered a sneaky snake turning a quiet break into a heart-stopping moment. What scene once left you speechless and still remains impossible to forget? Share it with everyone. The intense fire quickly burned through the structure, causing the wooden bridge to collapse in moments.
Get the fuck out of the way!
The moment the train hit the stuck vehicles was a costly warning. Always stop and look carefully before crossing railway tracks. In an unbelievable moment, the car looked as if it was floating in midair, making viewers rub their eyes to be sure they were not mistaken. While cutting hair, the shop owner suddenly welcomed an unexpected guest in the most unforgettable way. Mesmerizing red lava flows were captured on Friday from a newly active crater on Mount Etna, Europe's tallest volcano. The waterspout looked beautiful and powerful, formed when hot and cold air collided to create a violent, rotating column of wind in the sky. The man was skiing impressively, but the rabbit running through the snowstorm was what really surprised me. On May 20th, the nearly 600-year-old Fengyang Tower in eastern China suddenly collapsed, causing tourists to flee in panic. After seeing a Galaxy Note 7 explode inside a handbag, this is definitely a phone model I would never dare to buy. While fishermen were fishing, a group of sharks suddenly rushed in, turning the sea into a chaotic and haunting hunt. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss the most real, magical, and unbelievable moments from around the world.
Breathtaking sights in nature.
The touching moment when a mother elephant gently nudged her baby to greet its auntie made viewers smile because it was not only adorable, but also a way elephants build affection and connection in the herd. This adorable moment made viewers smile naturally because it felt so peaceful. This scene is a costly warning about the danger of illegal and unsafe fuel storage points. A sudden sinkhole appeared in the middle of Shanghai, swallowing part of the road and terrifying passers-by. I would love to hear from geologists. What is the most effective solution to reduce rockfall risks on highways like those in Hawaii? It is hard to imagine how panicked they were in that moment. This incident once again reminds us that disaster preparedness is never unnecessary. What is the weather like where you live today? Share it with us in the comments. This video is a powerful reminder that we must always follow traffic safety rules. When severe weather is forecast, staying home is often the safest choice for you and everyone around you. The explosion was believed to have started from a refrigerant tank on a refrigeration technician's vehicle while it was moving. The scene was truly terrifying, but luckily he escaped safely. The burning car suddenly exploded. This scene is a clear warning about how dangerous vehicle fires can be. Did the tractor driver lose control of the steering? Or was there another reason behind this confusing action? Sacred Heart bonfires in South Tyrol are a unique tradition, but this scene shows that fire safety must still come first. Have you ever found yourself in a situation this awkward and funny? Watch out, everyone. This tiny warrior is coming and ready to capture your heart.
Cuidado, cuidado, Fiera, cuidado, corre, corre, corre.
It looks like the local team has just recruited a powerful striker, and his dribbling skills are not bad either. This incident shows how important it is to inspect and maintain engines and connecting components before every flight, because even one technical error can lead to serious consequences.
He dropped the flag. He's going in. Yep.
Oh shit.
In Wellington, strong winds suddenly pushed a pedestrian toward traffic, causing a near accident within seconds.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God.
Fortunately, everyone was safe. When roads are slippery, slow down, keep your distance, and always pay attention. This situation is a clear warning when the railway signal is active stop and patiently wait for the train to pass to stay safe. An unbelievable moment at Donetsk Stadium. The girl avoided falling debris at the last second, leaving viewers holding their breath. Although the intention was to protect road users, this action was still extremely dangerous. When encountering wild animals, keep a safe distance and call the proper authorities. It seems the man accidentally walked into an area guarded by a winged security officer.
Они зажравшиеся просто-напросто. Они тут, знаете, сколько съели?
Nature sometimes arrives without warning. A single, strong gust of wind can bring heavy rain across an entire village. This scene shows the harsh power of extreme weather when not only people's lives are disrupted, but crops also suffer serious damage. Although nature can sometimes be harsh and full of challenges, it still gives us moments of breathtaking beauty. Have you ever witnessed a waterspout? Every comment you leave motivates us to create more engaging and meaningful videos. Share your thoughts below, and we will see you again on the next surprising journey.